When did your teacher ask the class an impossible question? My exam has one question. Which classmate would you kill? It's not a joke. Mrs. Larson passed out the exams face down like always. You have 50 minutes. Begin. I flipped mine over. One question in bold letters. Which classmate would you kill? Write their name and explain why. I looked up. Everyone else was staring at their papers too. Is this a joke? Fiona asked. No talking during the test, Mrs. Larson snapped. But this question? Jake started. No talking. We all looked at each other. 25 students. Same horrified expressions. I raised my hand. Mrs. Larson, I refuse to answer this. Then you fail. Fine. I'll fail. Ashley stood up. Me too. This is sick. Me too, said James. But then Jean, the weird kid who ate alone, walked up and handed in his test. Answered. Done. Maya, the popular girl, looked at her friends, then wrote something down, handed hers in. One by one, more people started writing. Stop, I said. This is insane. Mrs. Larson stood up. If you don't answer this question, everyone in the class will fail because of you. Everyone. Is that what you want, Caleb? That's not fair. Life isn't fair. Choose. Fiona looked at me. Just write something. It's not real. It's wrong. It's just words on paper, Jake said. We all need to pass. The pressure was crushing. Everyone staring. Some already blamed me with their eyes. I wrote a name. Random. Someone I barely knew. Handed it in. Mrs. Larson collected all the tests. Read them silently. Her face gave nothing away. Then she looked up. Caleb, stand up. My stomach dropped. Come to the front. I walked up on shaking legs. Class, she announced. This is who you all voted to kill. What? I spun around. All of you? Some looked down. Others looked away. But you threatened failure, I protested. You made them. The motive doesn't matter. They all agreed you should die for their survival. It's just a stupid test. Mrs. Larson smiled coldly. What makes you think I wasn't serious? How do you know I wouldn't have actually done it? That I'm not secretly mentally ill with a weapon? You wouldn't, Maya said. It's just words. A hypothetical. Interesting you say that. Watch this. Mrs. Larson turned on the projector. A photo appeared. A girl, maybe 17, basketball uniform, smiling. Does anyone recognize her? Nobody at first. Then it hit me. Yeah, she was a grade above us. Rachel something. I sat with her at lunch once. She didn't talk much. Mrs. Larson's smile turned sad. She was the #1 girls basketball player here. Then she lost one game because she twisted her ankle. The room went cold. Everyone at school told her to kill herself. As a joke. They sent threats online. As a joke. Posted memes about her missing the shot. And as a joke, of course. Nobody was breathing. When everyone forgot about their jokes, Rachel spent every day alone. 3 weeks later, she killed herself. Tears were running down Mrs. Larson's face now. Who's responsible for that? Silence. If I had killed Caleb because you all said I should, whether or not you knew I was serious, who would be to blame? Maya was crying. We didn't mean. Rachel's classmates didn't mean it either. Think about that. The bell rang. Everyone filed out silent. Ashamed. I stayed behind. Mrs. Larson, who was that girl really? She wiped her tears. My daughter. She killed herself last month. I hugged her without thinking. They found her phone. Hundreds of messages telling her to die. All from classmates. All just joking. I'm so sorry. I need them to understand. Words have power. Mrs. Larson